I forgot to unmute. I'm glad it's just you, Mom. Can you hear me now? Hi, Jen. Welcome. But yeah, like I was saying that nobody could hear at all. That's okay. It's my first stream, so that's what I was saying. But today's just gonna be a gaming stream. I'm just gonna introduce you to the world that I've been creating with a few friends and stuff, and where I'll be playing for most of the time I'm on Minecraft, but I'm also working on getting my art stream stuff set up. We're just trying to get a couple things situated with kind of where I'm actually going to set it up at. But still figuring that out, but that's okay. We'll have fun with this one for now at least. So yeah, let's go ahead and get going. Thank you, Jen. So yeah. Well, give my game just a minute to load. It takes a second. There we go. This is my game. This is me. I have a little ducky outfit on. One thing I've actually had an idea about... Yeah, we have a guard cat. That's why you hear the meows. Hi! I'm good, how are you doing? But, one idea I've had recently was actually to, in the future, like I said, art streams and stuff, some of it will be involving sewing and things like that and creating shirts, outfits, stuff like that that I've been working with. I actually had the idea the other day to end up making all my Minecraft skins myself and sewing them, which I'm gonna hate myself for in the future, but that'll be okay. So sooner or later, I will look like this. I will be a duck. It will be wonderful. But yeah, this is our little house. We first spawned in. We actually spawned like right over here. And we had the woodland mansion. It was 3 of us, and we all decided to just charge straight into the woodland mansion, which, if you play Minecraft, you'll know that it would be a really cute ducky costume. Not sure how it's actually going to work out, but it'll be fun. Hello! Thank you for joining! I'm so glad you found me on Instagram. That was so sweet of you. I can't wait to watch your streams too, honestly. But yeah, if you play Minecraft, you know that woodland mansions suck to go in. Especially if you have nothing. Absolutely nothing on you. Not even tools yet. We were kind of just like, yeah, let's just do it. I'm pretty sure all 3 of us died instantly. And then 50 more times in a row. It was good. They do suck. But we got it. We still took the mansion back and we made it our home. Oh, this is really laggy. Is it laggy for you? It is. Okay. This is our little guard cat. I'll have to figure out the lag at some point. I think I named him. I did not name the guard cat. Well, we'll have to name the guard cat soon. But he is our little guard cat. This is the sad area where about 50 snowmen died. They were our guard snowmen, but they all died. It's... Yeah. So yeah. This is our little mansion now. This is my room. Can't deal with this lag. Wow. Yeah, the 50 snowmen guards. We should really put a memorial up for them, honestly. This is my little room. Apparently I made books for the rich. They're all enchanting books that you can't use on anything or do anything with. It's really sad, but they're for the rich. That's why. Just, we're all poor, apparently, here. Let's see, first floor tour. This is my ideas room for streaming. Woo! So at some point we're gonna do all of these. I got really bored one night and wrote down every single idea I have because I didn't want to forget what I was doing on here. But yeah, so we're gonna try doing all of this at some point and probably a ton more, which is gonna be crazy. This server already has quite a bit, not a lot, but a bit. I made a little pantry for us one point. So we've got all of our food stocked up. And pantry, oh my gosh. Connects to our little kitchen. Again, nothing's super perfect or anything, but I also spent a lot more time on this server alone than with with other people, so it's mostly just random things that I've been doing as I run around and forget what I was doing originally and then start doing more things. This is our little armory. Jeremy had fixed this one up a little bit because he wanted to add these little things in it because our mansion's huge and it's awful to run around in all of it. And so we're gonna run around all of it. All of our deaths. I am proud of these. Our little portal room. Oh, this is a fun one. Okay. I just finished this recently. This is the you effed up station. This is when you mess up and you die, and you've probably... Everyone's done it. Everyone dies a lot. I die a lot in lava. Lava's not my friend. But, yeah, so you stand here, and you push this button, and then you have all the armor you need to go through the nether, and you get this little lovely shulker box with a you effed up box, and you get some fire potions, speed, pickaxe, everything you need essentially for when you mess up. Like, cause I made this after a really bad mess up I did, and it was not fun because I almost ended up starving to death trying to get back to all my fun stuff, and I was really sad. But I made it somehow, just barely. But yeah, so I made the you effed up station because it happens way more than it should. Especially for me and lava. We have over here the other SMP members' rooms. This one also like made a really cool room, and I feel jealous and sad looking at my room compared to his. But we ignore it and we move on. This one hasn't been on in a while, and does not know that I put a cat room right above his bedroom. So all you hear really is cats constantly. Let's see. Honestly, these two rooms are basically the same from when we found the mansion. I just haven't figured out what to do with them yet. We're not gonna go outside yet. That door is to outside. It goes to our slime farm. That's why the slimes. Then we have the little mushroom room. We were working on potions, and apparently we didn't have enough mushrooms, so I had to make a little mushroom contraption, and I wanted the wall to be pretty. But yeah, this is our entire mushroom farm. I think this was from Logical Geek Boy. I get a lot of my tutorials from him on YouTube. They're really, really nice and concise and good. Oh, this is completely full. Let's just clear this out. And I don't have a chest here. That makes me sad. I'm just gonna fix this, sorry. There, now we have an overstock chest. I did not realize this. It works really well. It's kind of crazy how well that works. Then, onto one of our other automated farms is our sugarcane farm that Jeremy built. I think this used to be like an XP farm that we had. That's why it's such a big room, where it had the cactuses and everything would burn and all that fun stuff. But this one's cool because it has this little flying machine. Yeah, sooner or later I'll fix the lag. Probably off stream. Because it's driving me probably as the same as it's driving you guys, so watch. But yeah, the little flying machine goes and just chops everything down for you. It's really nice. And then you have loads of sugarcane that you can't handle. You stop it like that. On to the next floor. I'm sure this is thrilling for everyone right now. I'm sorry. I should probably have planned this tour a little bit better and realized how laggy it would have been. But that's okay. First times for everything. This is our actual, like, official chest room area. We have all of our furnaces, and we have them switched off and stuff so we can do the XP and fun stuff like that. But yeah. Nice little chest room. I have the backup chest room in here, because at one point I think I had 4 chests filled with wood. Yeah, I think there's, yeah, at least 2 now, but there's probably another one hidden somewhere that I put up really high so nobody on the server realized I did it. Because you get a lot of wood when you chop down every tree around you. Especially in this biome. The dark forest, or the dark wood in this biome is just crazy. There's so much of it. But yeah. Nice little extra chest room. This is our little garbage disposal Jeremy built as well. It just drops it all into the lava. But it's a way that you can throw it away, and then if you need it, it can come back. It's the Confessional Room. It was originally built in the Woodland Mansion, and it was moved to a different place. But I moved it here because I wanted that spot. But it was demanded that I keep the confessional for some reason. We have a little flower automator for dyes. This is soon becoming obsolete, actually. If you noticed it's really noticed because I went really quick in that room, sort of. But the ideas room is I have a section, I want to make a dye factory, essentially, where I'm going to connect every single one of these I've made for all the flowers, which I still have to make one, but I decided to wait till stream to make it. But I'm going to make it, and I'm going to connect them underground, and it's going to push it all to a single dye factory from all these different locations and biomes. It's going to be a big project, but it's going to be a fun one. I'm just throwing wood. So far, this is our parrot room. We just have the parrots. We have the jukebox. Dance. Wow. It's playing the music, they're not dancing, and it's giving me the disc back. There we go. Yay! Dance! It's playing the song over top the song. We're gonna... Oh no. Okay, so... we're gonna never, ever have that happen again. That was awful. I'm pretty sure it played itself over itself 3 times, so that's just messed up, and we're gonna move on. This is my kitty room, where I have lots of kitties. I'm so excited about these kitties. This little black kitty. I stole it from the witch. After not getting the other one. And I have little orange kitties. They look like one of my kitties back home. But yeah, I plan on trying to get every single cat breed in total. Oh, and we're gonna make a cat-made cafe. Cat-made cafe. Or all of the above. Cat cafe, cat-made cafe, all of them are fine. We're gonna try making one of those soon. All the cats are gonna live in there instead of over the other member's house or room. I'm pretty sure he's not gonna like hearing all the cats the whole time he's on. And there's the duck room. We decided to leave the duck. It's a good duck. Let's see. The lag is just crazy. These are our Endermen. It was Fred. You see, somebody got on first day and he's like, why is there Enderman sounds? And we're like, that's Fred. Leave Fred alone. Don't kill Fred. He goes and kills Fred immediately. Yeah. But that's okay. We have new Fred who holds a cactus. But rest in peace, OG Fred. 07. We have some little cactuses. Then we have the entire giant farm I built. Because the small farms that come in the wooden mansion are small. So I decided to make them much, much bigger. We have it labeled too, so you don't have to question what is where. And the thing is after you farm this like once or twice, you really don't need to farm again for a while, especially if it's just me playing, because the wheat alone will let me survive forever in this. We also have the this is not called cactus fruit. Chorus flower, chorus fruit. Sometimes there's just, they're words. It's our little blacksmithy area that we made. I thought it was cute. I also got tired of falling from the ceiling out of the water and taking damage every single time, so I put these little things. Somebody decided to put lava in the cauldron next to all the wood. That was smart. But that's okay. We fixed it and we managed. Up the water. To this really awesome, really, really cool potions room that Jeremy made. You have all your bottles in here, and I believe they pre-fill with water. I think they do, actually. I believe they do. And then you have all your little potions that come out right here. All you have to do is like click the lever for whichever potion you want, which he also labeled everything. And then you just click the button and it makes the potions for you. Oh, I have a guard cat up here too. Hello, friend. You can get up here from our garden. And you can also see the watermelons from here. Because the watermelons are pretty much really only used for potions half the time. And we have our face that stares us down from the field of nether wart. Oh yeah, we did save this duck too. He just got a little more destroyed than the other duck did. That's okay. He is the guardian duck. I originally named every room when we first gained the wooden mansion, and this was the world domination room because it was just a small room with a single like small table that was covered in black wool, and I'm just like, this looks like somebody's gonna destroy the world in here. I don't know. Instead, now it is our concrete making room. And then our little library and enchanting area. My books that make no sense box. Because, I mean, just the different things that are on it. Like, you don't need Aqua Affinity and Sharpness 3. They just don't work together. That's the event hall. many events happen here. It's fun. I think this is a failed fishing experiment. I don't know. I honestly don't know if it works. They built 3 of them at one point. This is my test and trial and error room. This is usually where I pour fire and lava because I tried testing lava on a chest and outside the house, and I almost burned half the house down. So now we have the trial and error box for me. This is the room, as you can tell. And you can go all the way up. My water tower is not nearly as fun as Jeremy's. You have to manually make yourself go up. To our... Oh. We had a raid. I didn't want people dying. To our roof. Lovely, lovely roof. Where you can see all of our fun stuff that you have not yet seen. Oh my gosh, I'm starving. I didn't even realize it. Down. No, don't drown. There we go. So, that's the normal part of the woodland mansion that you get. Those 3 floors and the roof, essentially. If you get this style of woodland mansion, of course. But, then we did this. I'm going to show you this side first. This is my little bee farm. I'm pretty sure all of these are full. I probably should fix that soon. This is a little bee farm. And once... it is daytime. You can hear them buzzing. I had to make 2 doors because I was afraid that they were going to start flying out, because when all the bees show up during the daytime, it's just hordes of bees coming at you. Thank you. I tried to gather so many of the pretty flowers for it. Also, the red and yellow flowers are the one from the, like, flowery thing upstairs that I can make. That, like, makes the flowers jiggle. I didn't actually show how that worked. I probably should have. But, so we have a bunch of red and yellow flowers for that reason. But I wanted the other pretty ones, too. And I liked the pattern. Now here's the messed up room that one of the screwed up rooms I made that makes me wonder and question my sanity. But this is one of our slaves' rooms. One of our slave rooms, not slaves. I know, right? I figured black and yellow bees, it just worked well. And it also works well because, like, the flowers inside, but then I made this room, which is like all the grass and the sky and stuff, and I thought it looked cute next to all the bees and all their pretty things. I have a guard cat. But this is where I store, yeah, I even made the, like, sky have clouds too. I was gonna put a sun and everything and just be really messed up about it, honestly, because this is where we store all of our good slaves. I have them numbered. They have all the good books. Like, I believe this one's really good and has a low amount for Power 5, which is a really, really nice book to have. I went through one week, not day, it was a week. These are only some of them, mind you. They're not all filled yet either. And I have a whole sheet, like spreadsheet of, like, the books that you can enchant, the enchanted books that exist, and I've been slowly just making more and more villagers that have really good deals on the books, and I think I have some that are, like, really good now. Yeah, like Infinity for 6 emeralds. Really nice. Even though I don't use Infinity, I now have somebody that can sell me it for 6 emeralds. That's all that matters. But yeah, at some point they will go to their workstations. I'm gonna build each building like so the librarians will go to their library and stuff. But like that's what these little the carts or the rail tracks are for, because I actually can make it so the pistons push them out into a cart and then straight onto the railway and then up to a holding station I've created for them so they can't go anywhere and they must suffer. A lovely life. This is the first one we made. Made this one in the beginning of it all for them. Based on just a generic, like if you look up YouTube, villager trading hall stations, you find this. It's pretty easy to bake. But made this, have these little guys. They're really not as good as any of the ones I've made now. But the problem is like we only had these, and once you trade with a villager, God, this is the only thing that messes up with this design. Every once in a while, it just glitches out and doesn't see the string, and so everything just breaks. But that's okay. These guys aren't going anywhere. They're here now. Because once you trade with them, their job is locked in forever unless they die. So we made this one over here, where if you don't like them, you kill them. But if you kill a villager in front of other villagers, they'll raise their prices on any of their products. So we have a small little lever behind everyone that drops them into the death chamber, which I will show you. This one doesn't, though, because he got out. He escaped while I was building. So he's there now. We'll just send him down the water and let him live his life. But this is I spent so long on this room, so we are on the newer update than the current update, of course, or current release of Minecraft, because I really, really wanted the copper. So I was given my update, and I got the copper, and now this room has apparently been deemed Emerald City for pretty good reasons. But yeah, this is where we trade them and get all their stuff. I'm honestly very proud of this like room and how I designed it. I even made the blocks behind their observers the right blocks, so if you look at it in an angle or look at it in any way, you see the correct color block that's supposed to be behind them. I hate keyboards. Yeah. They all come from our little breeder. I'm pretty sure there's so many that there's too many of them now. But that's okay. It'll be fine. To the death chamber. Death chamber. You know, I'm proud of this one. But yeah, when you push the lever from upstairs, they fall through a hole and land in the lava. We noticed that because I didn't put any glass in front of them, they just catch on fire and run around in circles, so I made this. Anyways, this also leads down to our mines, which isn't as fun, but we have on the way a little XP farm that Nathan had created. And our mining, which I think is not there. It's right here. We have all of our doors that go to strip mining and all that fun stuff. Nothing super exciting about that. But that's what strip mining is. You just go in a line and you just keep going. So yeah, that's our house. since it's raining and nighttime, I'm just gonna go to bed. So, this is outside. I know, thrilling. I'm just drawing a blank on words at the moment. Oh, hang on. Since I'm pretty sure it's just Jen and my mom, give me a sec. Somebody's asking how to get to Twitch. There we go. We'll have a new friend. There's a villager in here. I had healed him from being a zombie. This is our little iron farm that Nathan built. At some point we're gonna build something around this because we keep getting things that aren't iron. So you can go down here and see this awesome room that I think Nathan and Jeremy worked on. I don't know who built or decored it, but I also enhanced I made it so we have more chests because they were filling up very fast. One sec. Huh, okay, just making sure. But yeah, all of the chests now also separate out everything, so the roses and stuff like that doesn't get in, and we also have the free-for-all, like we've had skeletons and slime falling in, and some lovely words. Hear the cries of the iron golem. The price for your precious iron. He burns in pain and fear, for he knows not why he suffers. And finally, the flames consume all. Yeah. I'm gonna show this because I think it's personally really cool. I built this and I was just really, really proud of myself. So this used to be just an empty hole here and not filled in or anything. But I built a tunnel under everything essentially so I can always get to things. But I made this so you can get back here. There's this lever hidden here that pushes the blocks so you can't even tell it's there. I'm really, really proud of that one. Because it took me a while to figure out and to get it perfect and everything. Because I'm not the best with redstone unless I have a tutorial, but thank you. I'm so glad somebody else likes it. I did this without a tutorial at all, and I was very, very proud of myself. I feel like a child, but I'm like giddy about that one because that was one of the last things I did before I stopped playing so I could start doing stuff on stream. This is another fun build I made. So, this is our little sheep farm. Aw. Currently it's being hosted by Jeb, our disco rainbow sheep. Thank you, Jeb. But yeah. All of the sheep are rainbow sheep. Or not, they're not all rainbow sheep. They are each colored the color of the wool, and they automatically dispense and cut the wool whenever they grow new wool. So we have so much wool. And then this is something I don't think that, I'm taking this out of my hand, I don't think anyone else has realized yet that I made, but underneath each carpet for the colored wool is carpet versions of the wool. I don't think anyone else has realized that one yet. I just thought it was a nice little tricky thing I put in there. And I also made all these little flags. I thought it'd be neat, like, you know, like in shops, whenever they sell things, they have, like, the decor of what they sell and all that fun stuff. Well, This is the banner. You make banners out of the wool and dye and all, and so if you go upstairs, like I said, the villagers will soon have a place in this city. This whole city is hopefully going to be built on stream and stuff, so that's why I haven't, there's not too much of it done yet. But, oh, Jeb kept annoying me because he was going upstairs, and I don't want him upstairs. This is for employees only and not Jeb. This is our slave labor area for the shepherds. They each have their own little loom station. And up here is some extra dye. So this isn't the dye factory yet, but this is like the extra dye that when you bring it over from the dye factory, you can have it to make banners. But I put it by each color that it exists. Also, if you notice, as you look up on the roof, it follows a trail around. It starts with the pink, and the pink goes all the way around to the pink again, then the purple all the way to the purple, and it skips the color. But like each color like rises with the sheep's color that it is and that it's next to. I thought that was pretty fun because I didn't know exactly how to design the roof of it. How I wanted it to look, I guess. Not how to design it, but then we have a second area for slave labor up here. These are the good people, though. Only the good ones, because we will have villagers walking around, but when a raid happens, I don't want the good ones to die. I lost a really good one, and he died, and it made me sad, so now they're going to be trapped forever. At least I gave them beds, though. I did give them beds so they can sleep. We can throw potatoes at them or something from time to time, too, to feed them. Oh, we have a landing zone here. I don't have my elytra on me. But everyone on the server has elytra, so they can fly around with rockets, and of course I don't have mine on me, but yeah. I gave them light so they can see outside. I'm a kind slave owner to the villagers. I probably shouldn't say that word. I'm a kind friend owner. It's probably even worse. Yeah, that's all we've really built for the city part so far. We have a spider spawner over there that's built out for XP. That one's not super interesting. No, that one's interesting for one very good reason. Jeremy built a puzzle in it. I'll show you guys that in a second. We have the bamboo farm that's connected to our cobblestone farm. If my thing wasn't lagging, you could see just the TNT falling and it not just glitching, or it's just glitching out. No, that just looks like it's glitching. Nathan should fix that again. I don't know how this works. None of us do besides Nathan. He made it. It's his fault. But yeah, then we have, this is the villager holding area, by the way. We have my test villager in here. Okay, I did build a button so I could get out. That's good. I really, really hate iron doors. I just honestly hate them. But yeah, this is our spider farm up here. And go bloop. So it's actually really visually pretty. Jeremy did a really good job on it. But yeah, we have all of our spiders that will spawn right here. You can kill them. It goes to there. So right now the puzzle's open. Which makes me sad because I don't want to like show you guys how it works without going through it. But I'm just going to show you the end result of your trials and errors. You get the Arachnobane. Really, really good killing machine for spiders. But yeah. I put that down there because there wasn't a slime block before and you would just kind of fall and get hurt. So I just made it so you could not get hurt as much. We have a little enchanting table with some lapis. I had to check if we actually had lapis. But yeah. We have a lot of mine systems under our thing, which recently, a friend of mine and I, on a different SMP server that we have, like, just her and I, we realized, you know, you should block off the areas that you've gone through in the mines, because then it's, yeah. Otherwise they get really confusing and you get lost forever. Like, forever. I'm pretty sure I found this area with the spider spawner and how to get up to it because I just had to dig my way out. Because I couldn't remember how to get back to the house from where I was. Yeah. Let's see. We have to eat food. We have to eat food. I should put my elytra on. That might help me go a little bit faster in this. I'm gonna put the elytra on real quick. Let's hope it's actually in here. I was going mining. Rockets. That's what I want. I really don't need string in there, but that's okay. Probably gonna... That's right. I always forget that you can't put... I wish there was a way to put the elytra on with a chest plate, because it's just really not fun to fall and hit things and get hit by them. Even with the elytra on, it just doesn't cover you. Oh my gosh, all my stuff is dying. Anyway. And we're gonna go to sleep again just because we don't want to deal with things. But see how I fell and I took like barely any damage? How much nicer is that? And my headset's being wrapped around my blanket. So I can't go out one side of this right now because I may have trapped another zombie villager and healed him right here in this box. Up there is our animal farm, which, especially the way my computer is lagging right now on stream, I really don't want to go up there. But we also have some horses, and all the llamas that we have are from the Wandering Traveler that I've stolen. This is my little fishing house I built. The contraption inside was Jeremy, but I built the house. These are friends. That is not. He is not a friend. They are. That lovely thing is just some beautiful structural artwork by Nathan. Wow, the lag hurts. Okay, apparently I'm just gonna swim there. I'm not gonna do the fast way of things. We're gonna go slow, apparently. So how are you guys doing? Huh? Doing okay? All three of you. This is my original little bee farm. It's a nice, quaint one. I made the hive area to beehives. I'm glad you're doing good, Jen. I'm glad you're wonderful, Mom. I hope you didn't scan the Amazon thing. Not saying Amazon is bad, just saying that card was definitely sus. But yeah, I built the little beehivey things. And then I built this because this is my little flower forest. I thought this was a cute little bridge to transition over. So yeah, this area has all of my little flower things I was talking about before. And I even put which flowers you can get out of it. I think there's some stuff in it right now. So let's try it. I'm sorry. No, stop. we go. It stopped now. But yeah, and you can just pick up all your little flowers that you've made. I really want to figure out a way to make that more consistent in stopping. Because it's just like you just have to hit it at the right time usually. And if things are lagging, you're just not going to hit it at the right time. And then we have this to put all the seeds in because nobody likes the seeds. We have way too much wheat already. And it composts it, puts it in a bone meal, and makes more. And I don't, again, have another chest because I'm smart. But I'm going to put them over here for now. But yeah, I got 64 pink tulips out of that. That's pretty good. I made one for blue flowers because that was requested. That's all for over here. I'm going to show you one of my really cool projects that I'm super proud of. Like super duper proud of. Oh, how far did I go? Okay. I made this very recently, like January, right before I got injured and couldn't do anything again. But I am so proud of this. So you can get to this from the portal. It's really quick, but I love this so much. I made it. I'm so proud. But here's my giant squid farm. I made it look like the squid was coming out of the water in the bottom. Because you have to drain the water out of every river and ocean or anything around this area for a certain amount of blocks. So I did that and I covered it all with grass, which I regret now because I really wish I had done it with slime. For fun. Just for fun. I wanted to bounce on it. But yeah, I made the glass squid and I'm so proud of him. It's three-dimensional, you can go all the way around and see him. I also tried to make it look like little splashes coming out of it. And all the black up here, this is where all the ink gets deposited from the squid farm. So it's supposed to look like the ink, this area was inked from the squid. That's why it pitters out here and all that stuff. There are so many chests here because as I was building it, I spent so long here that there were almost every single one of these chests was filled with ink when I was done finally. But yeah, it inks and all the ink is out. He was definitely a big project that I worked on. But like I said, proud of him. And this is the block, since it's all the other blocks look like these. They're all patterned properly except for this one. This is the block that if you go down, and you go down really far to literally the bottom of the thing, there's chests lining it because again, all those chests up there were filled. And so I'm like, decided that there's so much ink that if anybody stands here for more than 3 hours and AFK's there, those chests are probably going to be filled again, so there's many chests to be filled now. Here's another llama I stole. And another dirt house of a zombie that I have to heal still. I want to make a hospital, maybe. I have to figure out how to not die while transporting a zombie. Off to the nether. I won't take— oh, I am not wearing gold. I'm just gonna go in here and let this guy deal with it. Thank you. If you go and do that, it goes through. It doesn't, because I don't have any coal on me. Or in there. That's fine. I think that's why I left these here. There. Gold. That's what I need. This is a really pretty house, or base area Jeremy built. I think Nathan also built. But yeah, it has these little trains based off of the Chicago trains. So the red line. It has our Rich Farm, Amethyst Farm, and Blaze Rod Farm. The orange line has our Magma Cubes and Bastion. Blue line, I believe, goes to the end. Let's take a ride on the red line. I have Luke over there. He's a Strider. But yeah. I'm sorry if this is totally boring to you guys. I've seen and lost followers or viewers and stuff, and I know it's just a tour, but I don't know, a tour seemed great, especially if I'm on this a lot building things during all of this. It made sense to me to have a tour for people that don't know the server a little bit. I know it's not the funnest thing in the world, but especially if you don't know Minecraft. But basically the cool thing about it all is, like, we built all these things from scratch. We gained all the blocks and we made all of them. So this is the fortress. There's some Blaze Farm there and up for here. These are the blazes. This is my Witch and Amethyst Farm. Thanks, Mom. I know I make you so proud by playing with hawks. So I made this rail station, and then immediately after, I made it because I thought that they would want it, and immediately after I did, they looked at it and said, "Why would you make this? It's shorter to run, it's faster to run." So it doesn't get used ever. We just run over this little bridge that I made a rail for. But yeah, this is the little Witch and Amethyst Farm. Again, newer version of Minecraft. Amethyst doesn't exist currently in the current release of it. But in the new release that's coming in the summer, it does. We only have the Amethyst and the copper, though. There's nothing else new in our version of it. But yeah, I built this little witch farm. It organizes all this stuff as well, so it's nice. The only reason we have them down here is because sticks. Witches drop a lot of sticks. And then if you're AFK, you have to go all the way up there. Because otherwise, mobs will spawn more around you. But if you go up there, everywhere I've set up lights and stuff keeps the mobs away, and only the witches will spawn. Which, let's see if we can get any witches. Almost an hour. Woo! I don't know how people do this all the time. I feel like I can keep going, but I also feel like you guys are bored and might get bored or bored more. I'm not sure. Oh, I fell. Oh no. This is not the place to fall. Oh my god. Cat. Hello. Okay, I do have dirt on me. I'm so sorry for the sound, though. Oh no, these are slabs. Oh no. This game hates me. Oh. So I clearly didn't build a way out if I fall. That means I'm gonna have to destroy stuff. Spawn-proofing this, I had to put slabs everywhere so no mobs would get on it. Abbey-proofing it means I should have built ladders out of it. There we go. No witches are gonna spawn because I'm not in the AFK area. I don't want to go all the way up there, though. It honestly takes a while to get up there. It's not very fun to watch. So, we're gonna be attacked by a drowned and ignore that. So there is one amethyst right here. A really pretty amethyst geode right there. I need to build something around it and take out all the water first, though, still. Again, something I thought I could do on stream. Would be kind of neat. But there is also this one I found originally. Not sure how I found this one first, but I did. But yeah, here's all the really pretty geode, or amethyst. It used to be more in here, much, much more. But I dug it out, because as long as you don't dig out the one with the X, you're fine. The X's provide the geodes. Or the amethyst. The whole thing is a geode. Sorry. And the other ones are just really pretty. You can also get the calcite and the tuft from it, which is really nice. If you clear an entire geode, you have so much of that stuff, you really never ever need to get that anymore. You might want more amethyst, but like, you never need to get any of the other stuff. Also, I keep coming across the giant portals like this. I'm just glad we have now a box that just says obsidian on it. Over there is another mine. There's actually another different way to get there too that I found because I found another portal, made it, realized there was a better way of getting to that portal I had made. It's really hard to figure out where things are in the nether without dying. Because lava. But yeah, there's this way to get to it. Oh my god. Sorry, my cat just showed up in a reflection and I thought it was a person standing outside my window. Anyway. Normal things, guys. Normal things. There's this one. There's also the one that's up there, that by the other path I made. This is the one that goes to the cool mine. It had a bunch of, it's like once the world updates and stuff, you have to go a certain place. Car woman. Is there somebody bringing a car to my house, Mom? cat, that makes more sense. Makes a little more sense. But, once your, like, world updates and stuff in where you've been, like, the copper and stuff doesn't show up to where we were in our original house, so we had to go further, and, like, I think I'm 3,000 blocks away from the original spawn point here, trying to get copper. This one was a portal I found within the copper area, so I just made it, and I like making the ruined portals. It makes me happy. But then we have what we have now on the server with 10 million portals and no idea which one goes to which. We wrote it down, and let's see. This is some of my writings, if you can see. That's my villagers. This is village as well. There's 11 villages apparently. These are some portals. I don't know what any of these portals go to. It's just the overworld ones that you like. Oh, dude, this isn't even half the work. Just I'm trying not to show all of it, but like, there's so much more that we've done on this thing that just. I've only been playing Minecraft, mind you, since October. This is also the second SMP that we built. I think we made this one in December? November? That's. I spend too much time on this. But, and this is, again, I stopped playing this world in, I'm gonna get out of here before Gas decides to shoot me. I stopped playing this world in January. Yeah, January. And I decided to, I like started my own like single player world during that time. Which I can show. It's not nearly as cool as this world is though. We've done so much more on this world, and having other people playing with me is so much more fun. But I'm trying to think what else to show, if anything else is really like cool or anything. I have like villages and stuff hidden everywhere, and like I said, I think we have 11 villages I've found so far. But they've almost become obsolete, sadly, because of the village trading hall we have. But I still like them because they're fun to go to. And they're fun to find, especially. We have a coral reef area, so we have been collecting... I don't know why I didn't take a minecart down the mine rail, or the mine track. Like I said, we're just gonna do everything slow, because that's apparently how my brain is working today. This is Luke. He is nice. Yeah. See, this is how well my organization of all of this stuff is. Yeah, that's what I was showing you guys. My chaotic notebook of heck. Let's see, that's from the first world we did. Coordinates randomly. More coordinates randomly. Well, look at that. More random coordinates for things. And what would you guess? That's the last page of coordinates. Since I started the single player world, I started using Notebook on my computer to actually write everything down and organize it better. This world's just chaos, though. There's no organizing it anymore. I mean, honestly, literally the sign says there are portals this way. No idea what the portals go to. No idea where they are. Just there are portals that way. Trust me, apparently. That's the way we originally went to get to the end. I had built a beautiful path. Really, really pretty path and stairs and everything, and I was like, yes, I did it. And then Jeremy came in and built the train station that's so much better and nicer. The end isn't that exciting yet. We haven't really done anything for... Wow, that was weird. My subtitles literally said subtitles. Amethyst sound. But yeah, we haven't really done anything too exciting for the end yet. It's just, it is the end. Oh no, I forgot I did that. A while ago, I found the blue forest. Warped forest. And I made a path to it. It was a really janky path, mind you. It wasn't a good path, but I made it. It's that way, and then that way, and then really far that way. I think that's something was on my plan of list to do. There's a lot of a to-do list. I really did try to like keep stuff so we could actually do stuff on stream and not just tour you guys around. I'm just grabbing some iron because our little golem over here is hurt. I appreciate you guys staying around for the whole tour though. Let's see. Oh, this is the way I was going. So this is one of the chaotic portal areas. So you see these things. There's some of the stuff that's over here. Some of it. Because then I added, I think, 4 more portals while trying to find a witch's farm. So there's a portal there. I did label that one. It says Village 1. Village 1 means the first village we found. Who knows what's there? Why? When? That says random. See what I mean? It's random portal. That's what it is, it's random. I hate myself. I swear my new world is more organized. Not in the Nether still. Yes, yes, Mom. It is very red. This is our ocean monument. Well, one of our ocean monuments. I forgot that our witch farm actually holds an. No. This witch area holds an ocean monument as well. Different one. That's Gravel Mountain. Then Nathan came and built this really janky path. I'm pretty sure he hates me. He just builds one block paths over these giant things of lava. And I don't no. But yeah, over that way is the flying tower, because when we got the elytra, they had to teach me how to fly with the elytra. And I think he has a bunch of cats there now, and a creeper farm. Then if you keep going further past it, there's like an entrance to our jungle, which I spent an entire day trying to find that jungle. I was about to jump to my death. I hope you guys know, because that is death down there. I've been trying to build a bridge from not death, but I keep getting distracted. I wonder why. I don't know. But yeah, we have all the fun things. Oh, this is my Iron Golem Memorial. One of our little golems die, which doesn't happen often because I do try and keep them alive. They drop, a lot of the times they'll drop a flower, so I plant their flower in remembrance of them. I should get grass blocks though. I don't like the dirt blocks. Down here is our, oh my god. I blanked. Yeah. I try to be kind even though, you know, I have friends that do things for me against their will. I try to be a good one. I think you raised me well, Mom. But this is down to our netherite farming area. Because I've been, like I said, I died in lava recently, and that's why I now have the UF'd up stations. And so, oh my gosh, I'm still sad about that death, honestly. That was when I was trying to get all the copper. I had almost a full inventory of copper, and I needed so much copper to do that room that I had made. And I died in lava in a mine and was so disappointed because not only did I lose all the copper, I lost all my I had a netherite pickaxe, which Jeremy made me, so I felt really bad because he made it for me and he enchanted it, and netherite's hard to get, and I was just like, no. But he said it was okay, so I feel a little bit better, but I still feel guilty. But then I've been making like all of my armor again, and I have all of it now enchanted with everything that it needs, like for the best high quality armor. And now I just need to put netherite on it, as well as my pickaxe. I think, yeah, my sword's good. I need to get better axe and shovel because I've just been buying them from my villagers. But yeah, that's the general tour. Thank you, Jen and Mom, for hanging out while I do the tour. Yeah, I am proud of these. Oh yeah. I forgot one of the swords I made. The original sword I first named was Child. But yeah. Since it's just the two of you, I can just show you the fun stuff that I've got, that we've got. I don't know. This is all the fun under the sea things. I have a whole nother chest with all the prismarine and stuff because I've actually been tearing apart an entire ocean monument, again, for that one room that I made. And it's a lot. I'm gonna soon drain the entire thing. That is part of one of my goals to do that. We have turtle eggs. And then all the coral. Honey, slime, amethyst. Plenty and plenty of amethyst. I know with this version of it, there is so much amethyst, it's kind of insane. I know in the, like, what they had originally said was that the amethyst was going to be a lot harder to find. But man, when they first released the amethyst, you find it so much. It's crazy. Trees, stuff. Frozen. I want to make an igloo soon. This is stuff from the end. We have the dragon's head. I think this is Nathan's drop box. He just puts things in here instead of organizing it sometimes, which is okay. We just have to go through and organize it after a while. This is the Who Knows box. It's mostly saddles right now. I label things very well, guys. I try hard to, you know. But yeah, calcite and tuff you never need to get more of ever. It's so much. I like how slowly these chests had other things in it, but it's become nether, 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 nether. I'm almost kind of looking just because I don't remember what everything is that we have. Haven't played in a hot minute in this one, like I said. The boom juice. Or to be mined with fortune. Blaze rods. Oh yeah, we needed an entire iron chest. There was no question about that. Yeah. We have enough obsidian for now. But yeah. That's our little house. Oh yeah, these giant towers don't go to anything. They're just there so you can jump off of them. What should I name my cat? We'll name the cat now. You want me to name the cat Purdy? Purdy. It is Purdy cat. The watch cat. Guard cat. I keep saying cat and my cat just looks at me. Let's go name it Purdy. I have a strong feeling, Mom, that you're going to be naming a lot of the things in my world. Purdy. No, you said Purdy. I already named it Purdy, Mom. I thought I could get to the cat between the, or from behind, but I could not. I forgot I put a fence there. There. It is named. Purdy the guard cat. Yeah. At some point this will be a giant village. And city, I guess. Sort of. The next one could be Frank, I guess. I'm pretty sure I named Frank a llama Frank actually in my other one. I think I did. Literally like a couple days ago. That's really funny. Yeah, here's some of the stuff that I want to build. The zoo's gonna take the longest, honestly. Trying to get every kind of mob. Like, passive mob more than aggressive. We can't get the piglins in the real world, so... It sucks. They'd be zombies. Oh, the decor building will also take a hot minute, too. Apparently I need to fix all the stables after the shops are made. Yes. My main goal in life. All the cats. That's all that matters. Oh, I forgot about Death Chamber version 2. I forgot about that. That one's gonna be fun because it's very tricky. Well, I'll show you. So underneath, what else do I need? Yeah, no. Cats are all you need in life. To anyone allergic to cats, I am sorry. I know you are, Jen. So under here, which I also need to fix this at some point. Wait, did I just go down? It appears I've moved whatever I had done originally. And I don't remember doing so. Where did I move it? Who knows? Not there. Where did I move this? Oh, this isn't good. I made a trap for myself, apparently. Okay, I could have sworn it was under the bed. We're gonna dig here for a second. Ha! There it is. It was under the bed. Did I have a different entrance? I did not. Something tells me I definitely made this blocked for a reason, though. I have to find out what I did to myself. It was like some weird trick, I feel like. This is the problem with not writing anything down and remembering what you do. Yeah, okay, screw it. So we're gonna go the easy way. And then I'm gonna go backwards and find out what I did to myself. That was not what I wanted. It's nighttime, they're not out yet. I have a little door to fix the bee houses because at one point they just all broke when there weren't enough bottles in them. So here's my underground tunnel. I have everything labeled so I can actually get to places. So here's Death Chamber number 2. Or otherwise known as the Stupid Villager Dungeon. So this one, I made the Death Chamber version 1. And then I made the second villager out area. So these are all the dead villagers from that area. And they're just kind of hanging out down here. Oh yeah, I have a zombie villager stuck in the wall here too. But yeah, these are all the guys that were bad. or didn't give me a good deal, so they're here now. There's also this guy who, he randomly fell down here. And this is why it was called the Stupid Villager Dungeon, because I also wanted to test if he could get through the iron doors. So I could villager-proof my house. But the Death Chamber version 1, they all just... Yeah, this is how they fall down. They fall straight into lava, but they have to fall a certain amount of blocks so that the other villagers don't see them fall. So, this one can't do that, because right below this block is the other villager chamber, or villager area. Can't really do it if they just fall into other villagers. So what I want to do is I want to take lava and make it so that it flows all the way down here, all the way over here, and then down past the other villager area, and straight down to their death. Or no, water. I want to put water so it flows them down here, straight down to their death into lava. That's what I want to do. So it's going to take some time to do, and like, it's just, they're all here now, crowding around the only bed in the room. They are my experiments. But yeah, now let's see how to get back to the place that I made and apparently blocked myself in from. See, I put a door, so that means there is a spot that I did a thing with. Nope, it's under the bed still. I think I wanted to, like... That's right there. I wanted to build a piston system to hide it, so I just had to, like, you know, kind of do the lever thing I did before, but I want to make it hidden and cool and stuff, but... Again, I'm not good with redstone without the tutorials. I'm working on it. I will get better. But for now, there are blocks that just need to be broken. I'm gonna put the stuff in my inventory away. I don't know. Organize. I don't know why I thought this whole tour would take 3 hours. I don't know. Maybe I just went through... No, I went through things very slowly. It did not go quick. I'm just second guessing myself. Sorry. It's not brick. Stone goes in the stone, and stone brick goes in the stone brick. Oh yeah, I was fixing a bunch of the carpet downstairs. That's why I have a bunch of wool. Dark oak fence for some reason. I know one day, once the update's complete, we're going to make one of those giant inventory systems where you just put it into one thing and it just sorts everything for you. Definitely going to be after we get the update though, because we're going to be going pretty far to... If we're keeping this world even. Which I want to. I like this world. We've done a lot in it. Probably means we won't keep our house though, or the entire city I'm building, but that's it's okay. I mean, we'll keep it, it just will not be used as much probably. Or it will be. Who knows? Still a zombie in here? No. He is not. So yeah, one of my ideas is to do like build your houses and stuff, and I kind of want to do like all different style houses and just really random fun stuff to do on stream. Yeah, I'm not sure entirely what to do at the moment. I could probably just end the stream. Kinda wanted to go for 3 hours, but it's at 1.5 now, and unless you guys want to build something, I don't know if you guys want me to build any, or want to do something together like that. I know at some point in the future, like, again, this is just the two of you, so it's not really super exciting to say, but like, there are like, packs and stuff we can I can use. Oh my god, I'm getting too warm. I can do, and you can actually interact with my game, and like you can literally spawn hundreds of zombies at me and make me deal with that while I'm playing, and there's a lot of fun things I plan on doing in the future. Yeah. But yeah, that one will be a lot of fun when I feel like I need more than 2 viewers to be able to do that one and have it be a lot more fun than just that, you know? So it's a future idea for sure. But yeah. I don't know if you can use your Oculus to watch me. You could use it to play, but it's really hard to play with the headset like that even. I do want to do that on stream one day for sure. We have a VR headset which I want to try using for it too. I don't know. What do you want to build, Mom? It's you. It's up to you now. You're okay, Jen. You're allowed to be AFK. I've been talking at you guys for an hour and a half. You have you have no obligation of sitting here and interacting the entire time. Mother, that is useless information. I need you to have an idea. I couldn't figure out music. I will figure out music at some point. You want me to name Frank right now? What if I name a villager Frank? I want to name a villager Frank. We have so many cats. They're gonna go so many different places. There it is. It's in this box. That's right. Build Frank. That's actually one of the things I want to build. Okay, we're gonna build Frank. Frank, so you know, is a gnome. I wanted to build a garden gnome on this. It was another idea I had that I was gonna do at some point on stream. But we're gonna build Frank right now. Screw it. I don't have any red concrete. And I have no idea how this gnome is about to look. Do we do the traditional red and blue? Or do we do a different color? Let's see. We can do purple, light purple. Oh, you could also look at my sheep farm to see what colors we can do. Duh. I think we should make the gnome out of the Frank out of concrete. Probably mixed in with some wool for texture. Oh, don't fall off the edge. See, this is why we need the IKEA. So yeah, this is the colors we can do for Frank. I mean, clearly his beard's gonna be white. A wool beard makes sense. I think we should just pile sheep in and make them so they're all trapped and it's just his beard is sheep. All white sheep. I'm gonna hydrate. I'm not actually trapping sheep as a beard, Mom. Let's see. Colors. Maybe cyan. Let me look up a picture of a gnome so I don't mess up like gnomes. A gnome. I don't want that. Okay. Yeah, they're all traditionally like blue and red. There's a cyan and orange, green and blue, red, like. One holding a light might be cute. Really? It does that? That's stupid. Orange and blue? Which shade of blue, though? We have the lighter blue, dark blue, and this cyan. I don't think the dark blue. Cyan? Cyan, yeah. We're definitely... It's the size I'm thinking of this. We're gonna need more white wool. Okay. Jeb? Oh no. I left the gate up. Jeb got through. Go on, go back down. Okay, so... Oh, okay, it does like that normally. That's fine, okay. He needs a little belt. And shoes. Brown belt with cyan, I think. Probably. And gold for the belt. Get an empty shulker. Not die to a zombie. Where do you think Gnome should go? I think he should go, like, out here by Nathan's artwork. And the honeybee hives. Ooh, by the flower farm. Flower farms would be a nice place to put the gnome. I agree. Okay, so all the wool will go in here. We'll probably need more orange wool, but that will be counteracted with all the concrete. Why did I put my fireworks in here? Oh wait, there was black concrete. Good. So much black and yellow concrete from when I was making the beehives. I just realized I didn't have a color to make, like, the face of the gnome, like the skin tone. Pink? Purple? Make the skin purple, make him an alien, make him green. No. No alien. What color? Brown? Okay. His belt's already brown. We could make his belt a different color too. We could make it gray. I have plenty of orange concrete. I need... Yeah, we can make it gray. Like this gray color. And then we'll make his skin brown. So I need more brown. Which means I need cocoa beans. Aw, this axe is too good. And my computer is too laggy. Yep. So yeah. Make brown. Oh. Wait. Why am I not able to make any more? What just happened? It died. That's what happened. No, it didn't die. It just was being stupid. Oh my gosh, I made way too much brown. Plenty of yellow, plenty of... Frank didn't die, just the... just the stuff did. It just... I put too much things in the space that needed to exist. That made zero sense, but it made sense to me, and it's okay. Frank did not die. I need more... I need more cyan, I think. And I'll need gray for his belt. get to go see our concrete making machine. So you put all the concrete powder in here except for one. And put this here. And you go like this for a long time. So how was your day? I swear this thing shoots out more powder than it does than I can hold. Your day was boring. I'm sorry. Also, I'm an idiot because what I just said is wrong. I have brown powder in my hand, so it won't replenish the brown powder again until it gives me brown powder. It's currently feeding me all 3 different colors at once, and I'm just dumb. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Why was your day so boring? Aw. I have to destroy Jeremy's machine. There we go. I understand that. I'm sure this is just thrilling, too. That's okay. These will get better, I promise. Once we start building this gnome. I hope to play with people soon, too. So that'll be more entertaining. I know, we're making Frank, so it'll be a lot more fun. It's still shooting concrete powder at me. I make mistakes. It's okay. That's what this is for, though, honestly. I made this so people can watch me make dumb mistakes, and then they don't have to. I'm excited for the crafting streams, though. We're gonna do resins, we're gonna do sewing, knitting, crochet. So kind. Yes, such a great, kind thing to do. Make a fool of myself so other people's don't have to at all. Oh yeah, the crocheting, I have a friend that crochets, and I've done it once, a long time ago. I know, cause my dad still has, what's it called? It's like one of those hot pad things that I made for him that I crocheted. Either that or I rainbow weaved it. Either way, I did learn at one point how to crochet. I don't remember how to at all, but I know someone that does, and they said they would teach me, so I can teach other people, and mess up a lot while I teach them. It'll be fun. I have in the future I want to have goals and stuff that I can fulfill, and because there are things like donations and subscribers and stuff, and currently I have 0 subscribers, but it's also because I'm not a Twitch affiliate yet. But there are things I want to do, there's Glowforge, which is a machine that you can get that actually cuts acrylic, which I just casually have like 7 or 10 plus things of acrylic in my closet. Yeah. I got it for free and I refuse to give it up because I'm a small-time hoarder. And I'd love to be able to cut it and make jewelry out of it and do really cool things with it, but it's really hard to cut. And there's the Glowforge, which cuts it for you. I know I have the Cricut, which I'm also going to be doing stuff with the Cricut too, and making t-shirts and stuff. That's actually, I have a t-shirt I have to make soon for my sister, but that'll be fun. But it's just like, it doesn't cut acrylic as thick as I have, so I wanted to use the Glowforge for it and do some cool stuff with that. But that's something I wouldn't put as like a goal for donations and stuff because it is expensive. And it's something I want to learn and teach other people how to use because it's a weird machine and there's not much on it out there. That's kind of why I want to do Cricut stuff too, because you can get a Cricut and it's intuitive once you get it and it's fun to play with, but like nobody really seems to have any, like there are tutorials online of course of YouTube, but like when you get a Cricut it literally just comes with a thing that says let's get started, make this thing, and you're just like okay, it just jumps in. And I remember when I was debating about getting it, I just never knew if I wanted it or not because there was so much uncertainty around it. And so I wanted to try and like do a bunch of stuff and make things for people so they can see what it actually does. So yeah, it'll be fun. I just have to get stuff set up properly for it still. So let's see. What do you think? Right here in the water? Just have the gnome protecting the gardens. Or we could have him on top of the mountain. I kind of like the mountain. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like I said, when I was trying to find out what to do with it, I just couldn't figure out what people do with it. Besides, all you find on Instagram especially is like people making tumblers. I'm not really a person that drinks out of tumblers very often, so I'm like, that's not something I really care about. Like, I know t-shirts, but like then I get the maker, which can cut fabric, which was a huge plus for me, especially because I was starting to get back into sewing, because I had been gifted a sewing machine, and I was just like, this makes sense to have something that can cut fabric, especially if I can import patterns into it and make it work, which I haven't necessarily figured all that part out yet, but I'm still, that one's a bit tricky. I did make masks with it though, and it helped me cut my masks to the right size, which was really nice. What do you think? Gnome up here? Frank up here, I mean. So he would watch over the hives and the garden area. Yeah. From a saw. What did I make you? Which one? Mask. I was gonna say, I don't remember making a masala. Yeah. Welcome to my world, Mom. Glasses are fun. Okay. So let's see. That line. Let's start start Frank's feet here. Let's do then 5. I'm gonna need more concrete. Something tells me that this is not gonna be enough. Not sure what. I should also probably put some torches around as it's getting darker. Actually, I also want to change my stream title because we're now building Frank. I am not sure how to change my stream title. That's not good. Things I probably should have tested. I know there's a way to do it. Give me just a second. I can figure this out. But Frank will be glorious. I promise. And I think he's gonna have a lantern. I think he would be really cool with a lantern. I just have to decide if I want glowstone, lava. Lava would be fun. Or sea lanterns. Probably either lava or glowstone, honestly. I will figure this out. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh no, don't play my Twitch, please. I stopped it before it played my own voice. That's good. There it is. I figured it out. There. Building Frank. I am proud of myself. I figured it out in a decent amount of time. Not an awful amount. There. Now we can continue building Frank. don't know. I'm not sure how high the boots should go. I feel like this gnome is about to be very wonky. Like I'm gonna mess up his height or something. Comparative to his shoes. His shoes are gonna be just like ginormous, and then everything else about him is just gonna be very short. Gnomes are pretty proportional. They're not that off weird, like weird. I mean, we could make it so the shoes are like his, instead of his pants, or instead of giving him any pants, we could just give him just the shoes, I guess. Which means I definitely need more black. You can go away. Man, that is a lot harder when it's lagging like this. But that's okay. Off. There's my animals. Oh no. I forgot. You can't look around when you're flying. It doesn't fly in a straight path, it flies wherever you're looking. That was a dumb mistake on my part. Yeah, we're gonna do 2 more stacks. Did not grab enough sand. How do I not have any black dye? Oh my gosh. So squid ink is black dye, mind you. The amount of black dye I should own. I think it's all down here because I was trading it with villagers. Oh, thank God. Okay. Or 4 stacks of concrete. That's fine too. I always forget that it does. That's okay. I feel like I'm gonna have to come back and make a bunch more concrete at some point. Again, for every color. Woohoo! You asked for Frank. There we go. So we're gonna make his boots like his pants instead of giving him pants. Like go up to his pants, essentially. Then we have the cyan for the shirt, brown for skin, and orange for his hat, and gray for belt, and gold for his, yellow for his belt buckle. I think a glass lantern with lava in it might be pretty cool to do. Then one day we shall actually make Frank. No, I'm just joking. I do actually want to make a gnome for my garden at some point. So maybe I will make Frank in real life. He won't be nearly as good as what could exist, but he will exist, probably. I just have to decide how I'm doing it. I don't know if I'm going to make Frank out of concrete in real life, but I think clay Frank would not work in my garden. Cool. That's all done. See, that's actually pretty quick for 4 stacks of concrete. That's really nice. That didn't all get done, though. Acrylic Frank? I have no idea how I'd make him a gnome out of acrylic without him being flat. Like, I want a 3D Frank for the garden, not just like a flat thing. Also, I think I only have red and pink acrylic, at least for now. If I get a Glowforge, I'd have different acrylic, but to start, I have red and pink because it's free. Fly! Ah, look at Frank's shoes. This gnome's gonna be taller than the mountain. Aw. Oh, I should probably light this area up too. I don't want mobs spawning inside of Frank's shoes. I really need to Abby-proof a lot of things on this server. So I don't have to break everything every time I mess up. I'm gonna put an ender chest down. I think I have torches in here. I do. They are equal. So apparently I didn't need that much black. Oh, but I probably... Those aren't all his shoes, that's my problem. Oops. Yeah. So I need need to go back one. Like that. You know, because you can actually tell when there's when it's all the same color and texture. Speaking of, we should probably put the wool in here too. I don't know. Does wool look weird? Can't tell. Can't tell if it looks weird, or you can't tell that there's a difference. Can't tell the difference. There's definitely a difference of the wool versus the concrete. It might be harder to tell on your phone. I think the legs need to go up more. Cannot place things today. That's okay. Didn't want to destroy that. There. Okay. Frank's shoes / pants. No, his legs need to go up more. He can't be the same size as the shoes. Maybe at least one higher. Make it. Darn. I knew I couldn't, but still gonna try. Okay, so here are Frank's legs and feet. Yeah, I can see a difference. But, so then, let's see. The shirt goes out like a little dress. And before anything else, just attach it up to his legs. This definitely should probably be filled in so it's not just like hollow gnome. Part around it's gonna be hollow, so we do need torches in here. But what I'm thinking is doing it like this, going out. And I think I'll just build the second layer here. Should probably put torches here. Yeah, more concrete soon. Woohoo! I flew, but I didn't safely fly. That's cool. He's going to, I told you he's gonna be big. I need more cyan though. Which means I kill the zombie. And eat some food. Fly away. Well, I didn't mean to use two. Oh well. So much better from falling to our death. But yeah. Concrete. We go. Thank you for sticking with me while I make Frank. So yeah. No, we're not gonna go that way. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna fly back. I'm not sure why there's a fence there. Okay. Okay. My game lagged out and I couldn't jump. No, stop firing fireworks, please. There we go. Do you see him? Do you see him in the distance? Ah, that was such a beautiful landing, honestly. I'm proud of that. That was great. I want you to die. Again, ladders. I just killed him with wool. I scrolled too fast. So I wanted to come down here anyways to do this. Go here. Yes, that is what I want. Okay. And I'm going back to the house now. Just realized something that'd be great to have on me. Not ladders. Scaffolding. So much nicer. There it is. Should only need 64. What? Yeah. I need more steak soon, too. Things for the next concrete trip, because I'm sure I'm gonna need it. No! Anyway. Remember how I said they have the testing facility to fly, because they need to teach me how to fly? Maybe I need to go back to the testing facility. Frank is looking good, though. Yeah. This looks good for Frank. That sucks. There we go. And then this side. Yes, very giant gnome. goes. Okay, go down. There we go. So much easier than going up and down with cobblestone. Kinda wish it didn't let you fall off the edge, but you know, that's okay. Yes, that's what I wanted. And this is the one thing I hate about scaffolding. It doesn't listen to me. Like, why does it hate me? But yeah, that makes sense. To me at least. So then go here and then go like that. We can actually see. He needs to have a bit of a belly. He can't just be a straight gnome. We're not making him a block. He's gonna be a gnome. So that button. Neat. It actually worked. Today's just a day. It's okay. I don't know if that will give the illusion that I was hoping for. Oh well. Kind of wanted to do the wavy look that gnomes have on their shirt things. I don't know. I can't really do the wavy look to it though that I'm thinking about. It won't really work because the blocks tend to bleed together when it's all concrete like this. I am thinking though that what I just did needs to be destroyed. Like that hem does not need to be there. Especially as we go out with the belly. Then back in for the chest. It will almost mirror each other. I think that's too much mirroring of it. So, we will go back up again. I just want to go up one block. There. Screw it. Take the wool back from here. Do want to replace this though with the wool so it looks neat and textured. And that's gonna come there so we can go out. There, some texture. I'll probably add more after I'm done with all of it. I'm just ignoring all those blocks for now. I'm just gonna keep building and I will destroy in a minute. Now I destroy. That one didn't need to be destroyed. It's there. Probably could have left those. will be a glorious gnome. With more light. I swear, if I get the skeleton, well then. I didn't want to get hit by lightning either. Okay, so... He's not a rain god. He is Frank the gnome. If he's a rain god, he just tried killing me. He just tried killing me. I'm building him. How much nicer can I be? I'm out of concrete. Please jump. Yes. Fatten the belly? Or flatten? You said flatten the belly. You want me to flatten it more? I think he needs more of a belly. No. No, which one? No flatten, no fatten. Frank does. Frank doesn't does, he does. He do. Those were absolutely good words. And we all know it. We're gonna make a bunch of cyan, because clearly he needs it. I'm out of cyan. That's fine. I can make more. There. Pretty sure I'm the reason we have a whole chest that's boom juice because, well, no, Nathan is fully because he made it, but I just keep letting the fireworks go. What kind do I have on me? Flight duration 1. Oh, we don't have any bad fireworks. Wait, so am I fattening him up? Also, gnomes kind of like are flatter towards where the curve is at the bottom of their belt, like where the belt's gonna go. The belt's the next level. Then they get a little chunkier next to their arms. So that's what I was looking or planning on a little bit. Stay with my plan? Okay, just making sure. Now, how do I actually make these? these, they just have shown up in our chests. That's not how you spell fire. Paper. Okay. Well, let me tell you, we have a lot of sugarcane. And sugarcane makes paper. I bet you nothing's in here yet. So I'm glad that earlier I showed you guys how to use the sugarcane farm. There we go. Plenty of stuff being thrown away. I'm also just gonna sleep and not use my fireworks. So that the thunderstorm can go away. Because I don't want to be hit by lightning again on top of Frank. Return the boom juice. And I don't need all of these. Need to go fix the concrete up. See, had I planned that this is, well, no, I'd probably still do this whole thing and make you sit here and watch me make a bunch of concrete. I don't know. Are you enjoying the concrete runs? Probably not, because they're not that fun, but there's something to watch, I guess. We can talk during it. If anyone wants to talk, I'm here to talk. I don't get enough attention. No, I'm just joking. I could start being like my cat and just start screaming. Wow. I'm sure that would get annoying extremely fast, because it does for me. Let me tell you. When she wants food, it's annoying. But luckily I'm not hungry yet, so I don't have to start meowing. Ooh, we're actually close to 3 hours. We're probably gonna go over because we're making Frank. Lucky us, yeah. I'm sure you're ready to stay for another hour watching this happen. I mean, honestly, the squid took me, I want to say, like, probably 6 in-game days, or, like, in-life games for me. Oh, it was for us, not for me being hungry. Gotcha. Sorry, the timing is slightly delayed on chat, so like when you type, I get it a few seconds or I get it a little bit after based on what I've said. So I actually am talking before you guys, before you hear me, and so it's a little bit mixed up for me to see sometimes. But yeah, no, the squid took me forever because I was doing it one way and then I didn't like it, and then I tried doing it another way, I didn't like it, and like then I ended up designing it in another space, so it took me a whole time to design it the first time, then I went back and redesigned it the second time in the actual space and just did the squid part. Then I did all the ink. And that took some time too, but making the squid farm itself does not take much time at all. It's really quick except for the draining of the water. That's not fun, but it's a good idea to pick an area that like doesn't have much water around you, so you don't have to drain as much. No, I'm gonna go up. No, I need to grab food. That's what I need. And the squid's pretty big. However, Frank is also pretty big. So, Frank may change over time, but he will always be Frank. Please jump, please jump, please jump. No! Oh, that's not good. Not a fan of it. However, I knew this is a possibility. Jeremy, don't at me. I added a second monitor so I could be able to see chat and everything, and that seems to have... I think it's just the server though, because I haven't had problems on my other server at all with this. Like when I tested it the other night, there was no problems, so it's a very strange thing that's happening like this. I need a trident. Trident would be fun to have to just zoom over here. I think the wool looks a lot better now that there's more wool. Even with your slower typing, it's really not that bad though, compared to like what I'm doing. Like for me, like there is a time delay, so it's just one of those weird things that like I just have to remember what I've said, which I barely know what I'm saying at the moment. Aww. I'm gonna grab... Wait, no, we're not doing brown, we're doing gray for his belt. Finish off the cyan up here. Go get this block that's just floating here. Then I think I want to make the belt look like it's kind of off of his belly a little bit. So I'm going to do the same trick I did before by doing that. gonna attempt or resist the urge to go back and make more gray concrete because I hate everything. But we're going to then instead just start the belly here. I'm doing it. There's some torches down so we don't get any mobs in here. There. So now, do I go out more or do I just keep him like this? Let's see. You like him like that? Or do you want a bigger belly? You think? Like one more layer out and then kind of bring it back in? Okay. then we will cry. We'll cry for the loss of all of our concrete again. and my rockets aren't on me. Oh, it's a zombie villager. Okay, we're gonna get... No, I don't have any wood. Nope, not what I wanted. Well then, hello friends. There we go. We got a zombie villager. Now to just make sure he doesn't die. There. Now Frank holds. They are hungry. Now Frank holds the zombie villager for us for now. Frank is the holder of many secrets. Okay, let's see. Let's see him. I think the second layer of belly is too much at the top. It looks very disproportionate. Cute? Really? Nah, I'm going to just destroy that part of the belly, because that looks bad. To me, at least. really like them like that? Really? I just feel like this part looks so weird. Fine. I will keep him. Do I keep going around here then? And then up? And I feel like his legs are just extremely short now, though. Like, very, very short comparatively of everything else. Oh no. And do that, but that's okay. We need gray wool, or gray stuff. Gray concrete and cyan concrete. I need rockets. And I'm gonna fly. Good fly. No, I think you're right. I think the gnome is my creator. Gonna be enough. Let's do another thing of 64. There we go. Not what I wanted to throw. There we go. We'll see how we feel about him. We're gonna... Right, we did gray. And I didn't make any more cyan. Remember earlier when I was talking about how I get distracted and I stop doing things and then I forget. This is down. Why am I not going down? And I forget to do things. I have a bad feeling we're gonna need at least 4 more stacks of cyan concrete. Didn't make any cyan. Blue. Okay, I definitely have more blue somewhere. No. but I don't have any blue anymore. So for now, we're gonna go with what we have. Our gnome is near our blue, so we can get more there if we need to. I'm also gonna put my wood back in here. Nope, not that way, this way. Please do what I want you to do, not what you're doing. There we go. Shouldn't take too much longer, hopefully. We can also pick them up tomorrow, or in 2 days when I stream again. We can finish them off there too. Only 5 more concrete powder. It's so sad. I know, it's up to me. He's a project. He might, and that's okay. There. At the very least, I will fly back to him before I end stream for today. There he is. He looks pretty good. Well, for now, I think I'm gonna end. But yeah. Thank you for coming and joining me. Thank you both for staying this whole time. I appreciate it. Thanks. I will be back on Thursday, and we will hopefully finish off Frank on Thursday, maybe. But yeah, thank you so much. Bye.